Last time on Let's Play Z.
We find the defendant, Ichiban Kasuga, guilty of murder. He is hereby sentenced to 15 years in prison.
Damn, talk about a number between 10 and 20. But we are on chapter 2. This is going by very, this is going by smooth. My man's been in here for 15 years making and packaging chopsticks. I'm not gonna lie, he does look good with a shaved head.
Hey, you missed a box.
Oh boy.
Sir, I've completed my quota for the day. May I take a bathroom break?
Very well.
He said, I'm not gonna let you punk me. He said, yo, did y'all see this dude? None wouldn't do my work. We're gonna get him when he comes out of the shitter. Ooh. Definitely making the blood more realistic.
Word in the yard is you used to be Tojo Clan. You think you can be the perfect little prisoner and get back on the outside quick and easy?
Not y'all sabotaging the man's sentence.
You could act like a goddamn angel in here, but you won't be getting parole for at least 10 years. So I'd say it's in your best interest to get along with us.
This man's voice, he sounds like he smokes
Not much to
sausages.
say, huh? Hey, what family were you in? Arakawa? You mean that little after-school club of a family?
Oh no.
What did you just say? You got locked up for that washed-up has-been, and you think it means something? Oh, that's so fucking cute.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, the like motion capture is
Try your best, little bitch.
it's working wonders for this guy. On top of whoever's voicing him, like I am definitely ready to like spit in his face too. Okay, I take back the spit. I'm putting the spit back in my mouth. Yo, why did that hot dog bun look like more realistic than some of these AAA title games,
Why'd you
though?
suddenly fight back? You took it for a whole year. Those guys had to be taken to the police hospital for crying out loud. You knocked all their teeth out.
Damn.
They were talking shit about my boss. They were calling him a nobody, saying all this bullshit about him going soft. I couldn't just let that stand.
Well, what's he gonna say when he hears the bad news?
He won't hear it. That's why he beat their sorry asses.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your sentence getting extended.
Damn. Okay, but that bite, though. Can we talk about that
I
bite?
don't understand why anybody commits murder in the first place. But if there really is someone out there waiting for you, you should behave yourself. When someone believes in you, try not to disappoint them.
I don't know if it's just me, but I think this guy, I think that police chief was in Yakuza 4 or 5, and somebody else took
Number
over for him.
1119.
I don't think he died in 5.
Letter for you.
I definitely think that's the same police chief from 5. He plays
Apparently it's from someone
Sejima.
important.
It's from Arakawa-san.
I wanted to avoid writing to you while you're in prison, but today my brush just called to me.
Oh, really? I did it now.
If your sentence hadn't been extended, I would be planning your big welcome back party right now. I can't tell you how sad I am that I can't do that. The days have been so lonely without you.
Oh, at least somebody does care about Ichiban.
Sometimes I think I hear your laughter in the office, but I always turn around and see that nobody's there.
Aw.
Only a parent knows how truly empty a home can feel. Parents are nothing without their children.
Not even a parent if you don't have kids. But, you know, I get what he's saying. 2019. Ah, boy, here we are in
I'm
current
anxiously
time.
waiting for the day when I will turn around and see your laughing face.
Wait, so his So his sentence was extended to 2000. No. His sentence was extended from 15 years to 18 years, I believe, if I did the math
the day
right.
You get out of prison. Let's get that Peking duck we missed.
I wonder if that suit's been washed for the past 18 years, because it's looking a little musty.
Boss, I'm so sorry.
Nobody's there.
I got into that fight. I wasn't even thinking about how long you had already been waiting for me. I'm sorry I failed you. I held you up for so long, but I'm out now. I'm finally back.
I don't think the concrete can talk back to you, Ichiban. The police chief is just like, son, things are not the same.
Did you not know they've gotten more strict about enforcing the anti-Yakuza laws? It shouldn't surprise you that bosses aren't pulling up in fancy cars at prisons anymore.
Only got one
In the
letter.
He said he'd come for me.
Not gonna happen. Just too dangerous these days.
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
Gotta say, that's some deep loyalty you've got. Waiting for a boss that never even visited you.
Damn. I mean, he's
hell are
speaking
you?
truth, but I mean, you know.
A detective?
I used to be. Now I'm just a washed-up DMV grunt 1 year shy of retirement.
What's a guy from the slowest department ever doing here? Come to remind me to
I'm
renew
mad that
my
he's not
license.
lying, considering I went to the
Self-service you
DMV a
offer
few days
nowadays?
ago.
I'm here because I have.
Seems like it doesn't matter if it's in America or Japan. DMVs all around the world just have shitty services.
Last night of the 20th century.
Shove it up your ass. You don't know shit about me.
You were born and raised in Kamurocho, after being abandoned at the famous Shangri-La soapland. The owner, Jiro Kasuga, took you in. Then he and his prostitutes raised you. Well, after that...
I mean, okay, he knows a little
look,
too much about
you
us.
dropped that...
I don't care why you're here. Just get out of my way. There's somewhere I need to be.
Oh, paying a visit to the Arakawa family?
What's it up to you,
It ain't none of
loser?
your business. Just leave me alone.
Oh, but actually, it is my business.
Is he our
It
parole
very
officer
much
or
is.
something?
Nothing personal, of course. Now, you're free to go wherever you feel like, but I'm coming with.
What? Are you serious? What? Whatever. Do what you want, man.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that he was actually gonna be Mitsuo, but then I figured I was like, nah. I don't think Mitsuo would just suddenly be a police
I don't want to
officer.
insult you, but how am I supposed to face the boss with a rat's nest on my head?
Whoa, I know homeboy with the Vegeta hairline is not laughing at Ichiban.
I wondered where you were going. Chikao Suzumori's grave, huh?
Who was that again?
Hold on. Isn't he the guy that was killed 18 years ago? Okay. So, who killed him?
You're looking at him.
Get real.
You think I'm joking?
Let me ask you this then. Why'd you kill him?
I've been banished from the Arakawa family, and I was so mad, I just did it.
Nah, that's so...
You killed someone just because you were pissed
That's so
off.
unbelievable,
What are you, a
Ichiban.
schoolboy with daddy's gun? Nah, you ain't that immature. Now, if I were you, I wouldn't be visiting the guy.
That's also a good
Do
point.
you even give a shit, huh?
If you're mad at somebody,
I know
why are
that
you visiting their
18 years
grave?
ago, Suzumori was shot and killed, but not by you. And yet, you turned yourself in to save your family. I mean, everyone knew you didn't do it. The director of criminal affairs, the judge, jurors. Come on, Kasuga. You served your time. Why are you still lying?
That boy Ichiban
You're
said,
a
"I
real
don't.
piece of work."
These lips don't get loose that
Well,
quick."
You're a big pain in my ass.
Also, for like older detective, this guy looks to be pretty in fit. Whatever his name is, Adachi. Couldn't really catch his name when he showed his badge. It's the boss.
Arakawa-san.
That's Arakawa.
You some kind of reporter?
We don't do media, so get out of here.
Go on, beat it.
You don't understand. I used to be a member of the Arakawa family.
If you were from the family, then we would know who you are.
I've been in prison for 18 years. I just got out today.
If you're gonna lie, you're gonna have to do better than that.
I didn't do 18 years for this shit. Step aside. If you don't, they're gonna have 2 more graves to visit today.
I have a feeling that Arakawa's son might have passed away.
Do it.
I don't really see any other reason why he would be in a grave site.
The hell's your problem?
You've enraged the beast. Why'd you pull out a gun after getting your ass whooped?
Go with me, damn it! Don't you get it? That's my boss!
He is your boss no longer.
I got out today! It's Ichiban! Ichiban Kasuga!
Oh no, not him being phony! He's a big fat phony!
You were gone for 18 years. Isn't it possible he forgot who you were?
I'm sure he just didn't hear me. He's older, you know? His ears are starting to go and his eyes too.
Ah,
He
Ichiban.
definitely heard you.
Talking about being in
Pretty
denial.
sure your eyes met too.
Think, why would he be here?
Visiting a grave, probably.
Exactly. Visiting Suzumori's grave.
I don't know about that.
And I bet if he saw me standing right next to it, he'd recognize me on the spot.
Oh, Ichiban, you slow, dim-witted buffoon.
All I gotta do is make sure he sees me right here, and...
Hey, look at that.
Definitely think this might be his son.
He's, definitely visiting a different grave.
Which one?
Or it might be his, lover, Akane? Or-
That's the former Omi chairman's grave.
Oh, she.
The Yakuza who run Kansai? Why would he visit
Yo,
that
a lot
grave?
changes in
And
20
with
years.
So many guys.
He's an Omi officer.
God damn.
Well, the Arakawa family is from the Tojo clan. Tojo clan. Everyone knows they've been at war with the Omi for ages.
Sounds like the Omi finally
Must
won.
have been a pretty shit detective, huh?
Since the guy has been in jail for 18 years, hello?
The Arakawa family isn't Tojo anymore.
What did you just say?
Masumi Arakawa is currently the acting captain of the Omi Alliance. He's the second in command. But think
Damn.
about it. Arakawa was the patriarch of a third-string family.
Arakawa had a come up. That's all you can account it to. Nobody wants to be the
Greatest
small fry.
position, but the tides changed for him 2 years ago. You see, the newly elected governor of Tokyo...
This
destroyed
guy
city
from the
of
parlor.
He started with targeted attacks on all Tojo's sources of funding. He called it the Kamurocho 3K Plan.
Holy crap.
Anti-Yakuza policy. Keep them hungry, keep them poor, and keep them out. 3Ks.
Man,
The police starters were
you
being
screw
arrested
over
one
one
after
simp
the
at a
other.
hostess
There was
club
just
and they become
one
governor.
exception. The Arakawa family. Huh? The reason the police were able to destroy the Tojo clan so fast was because they had inside intel from the Arakawa family.
Wow.
Basically, the Omi seized the opportunity and poured their guys into Kamurocho. And you know what the cops did? They looked the other way. Arakawa must
Wow.
have slipped them a little something under the table.
Like what?
I'm
Money.
talking about a bribe, dumbass. And that's how they took control of Kamurocho without spilling a single drop of blood. Meanwhile, in the eyes of the Tojo clan, Arakawa had committed high treason. So
Oh
with little
boy.
of the Tojo
In the eyes,
remains,
in the
well,
ears, in the mouth, and in the
occasionally
assholes of the
Omi,
Tojo
but
clan.
It's pitiful.
You know what?
Sheesh.
You're a fucking terrible liar!
So you don't believe me?
Arakawa-san was like the walking image of duty and honor!
Oh,
You
Ichiban.
saw him. He was visiting an Omi grave.
Where are you taking me anyway? This isn't the way to Kamurocho!
Yeah, I bet you homeboy's ear is so hot from him yelling.
What? Enough mystery! What business?
An investigation. You are gonna help me with it.
Oh, fuck off! I can see right through you, fucker! What family in Yokohama are you from?
Wow. I showed you my badge, remember? But I guess there's no cure for stupid.
Got that right.
I'm gonna fall for that bullshit.
I thought shit might go sideways. Guess he has to see it for himself.
It's unfortunate, but that's what happens sometimes when you worship your idol, or well, better yet, when you start giving someone who's just a normal person like a status of being an idol. At the end of the day, excuse me, they're still human. But also, Ichiban is now starting to realize that, you know, the city has changed after being in prison for 18 years. You recognize nothing. Society is constantly evolving while you are stuck in a 2x4 cell. All right, we're at the office. It's time to go meet second foster dad, who doesn't remember us whatsoever. And if he does remember us, he wants nothing to do with us because he's a fucking slimy bastard. Oh, the office doesn't exist anymore.
This is it, isn't it?
They have packed up and left town.
Office? This used to be, you know, a girls' bar.
What about before that? There was an office here.
No, before that it was a maid cafe, and before that, a Filipino bar, I think.
A Filipino bar?
18 years ago, a family had their office here.
That's too far back even for my old bones.
I get it. Okay, thanks.
Think you'll find them?
Yeah. Well, I'll just ask the old woman at the SIG stand where they're headquartered. She always knows what's going on.
Okay, good luck.
I don't think that old lady is at the SIG store if it's been almost 20 years. Because it looked like she was already like 10 years away from... Ichiban got arrested in 2001, right? If I'm not mistaken, I believe Kiryu was still in jail around 2001. And I think Kiryu got out in 2005, was it?
Where's the old woman?
Oh, you mean the previous owner? She moved back to the countryside a long time ago.
Do you know where the Arakawa family office is?
If you're not making a purchase, I should help the customer behind you.
Hey, some of us got places to be. Give me the usual.
Yes,
The way he just casually shoved out the way, like, get out of here, you
Just
little...
put it on my tab.
Get out of here, little shit.
Wow.
Trying to get my
Sure have
Marlboros.
gotten rude since I was gone. Oh, wait, it's Omi Alliance.
So, you're in the know. What family you from?
Me? I'm Arakawa.
Oh, nice to meet you, brother. Sorry I didn't know you. I'm new.
Like hell you are. You're lying out here with the Omi symbols, faking like you're Arakawa. Who's our patriarch right now?
Dude, you living under a rock?
Just tell me who it is.
It's acting captain of the Omi Alliance, Masumi Arakawa, obviously.
Damn right. And that family is part of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? You sleep-talking, dude?
Do I look fucking asleep?
No.
I'm not gonna lie, this interaction is funny.
Tojo pests still crawling around. We've got permission from HQ to exterminate them on sight.
It's time to beat some sense into you. Tojo style. Nice.
Come on now.
I'm just gonna go ahead and just put you 6 feet under in a ditch.
That's how you do it. I feel
Nice,
the
and we
stats
are
going
level
up.
5. Learn the character skill, Charismatic Persuasion. Oh, really?
Did Arakawa-san really betray the Tojo clan and run to the Yomi? Answer me!
Yes. Aniki.
Oh, boy.
Tojo loyalist. Get him. What? Get back here.
You gotta love him running off. He did all that like, nah, bruh, this is Tojo all day, every day.
Huh?
But he knows he's smart enough not to fight 3 men by himself. Oh, is that the old lady that gets drunk? It is. She's so much older. I gave up drinking and smoking ages ago. Dang. So went cold turkey on both of them. I mean, that's good for her though. Practically a health nut now. Not her over here drinking kombucha instead of beer. Did you know 70% of your body is made of water? She sounds exactly like somebody that just discovered that they could drink water for the first time. I mean, you can use up in the water trivia and tell me a bit about Kamurocho. I don't know the first thing about it. She looks like she just wants to go home and take a nap. My bar is a health food cafe now. Ooh, come on, sis. When I banned smoking and drinking, I lost that type of customer. I don't know what the Yakuza are up to, and I couldn't care less about people who don't treat their bodies like temples. That's right, you become a annoying vegan guru. But if you're so curious, why not track down Ushio, the guy who used to sell black market porn? You mean animal porn? Uh-oh, here's some more Yakuzas. You made a promise, now hand it over. Oh, they want him to hand over a nice Canon camera. Chill out, would you? It's just a pic of you walking and you look like a badass in it. It's not a matter of if you look cool or not. The homie doesn't do the whole press thing. So back off or I'll be the one doing the snapping. That kick reminded me of another very influential Mimi kick. Yo, I don't like that stance. Homie is definitely a green belt. Let's take care of you first, actually. Nice. Nice. God damn it, I'm trying to really time these attacks. Kind of hard to tell, to be honest. Damn, you're strong. Oh, there.
Oh, yeah. These pics will go for a fortune. Thanks, Ichiban.
Hey, hold up!
And this guy screws us over. Oh, you hate to see it. Not really. Karma's a bitch and in the shape of a very cute anime figurine mascot.
Don't bother that guy. It was your fault anyway. Come on, get out of here.
If I see you again, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you!
Wow!
Words for a guy who just took off screaming.
It's a local mascot they made to improve Kamurocho's image.
What the hell is a local mascot?
We're gonna be here
Yeah,
all
he's
day.
definitely been gone.
Remember the internet? It's big now. Use it.
Fine. Just
By the way, the local mascots are like an actual thing in Japan.
You were in that
Like
family
prefectures and
once upon a
cities, they
time,
do
right?
have like their own little mascots,
You gotta
like
know what
for their
happened.
town.
Being a local reporter, I don't believe that Arakawa-san was a traitor. It wasn't who he was.
You really want to know why Arakawa did what he did? And Arakawa had a son, right? I don't know the details, but he was kind of sickly, right?
What do you mean was? Is he better
You
now?
already know, Ichiban.
He's dead.
What? When? How?
Would have been about 3 years after you went into the slammer. Maybe the loss changed his perspective on things. Nothing worse than burying your own kid.
Yeah. I can't imagine how that must have felt. But I still don't see how that would make him.
There's always a
betray the
saying about
Tojo
how
clan.
like kids should always be burying their parents, not the other way around.
Maybe you
And
can't understand, but once you have a child,
it
the
really,
rest of your life is over.
even though I don't care to have
kid
kids,
becomes
it
your
really
life's
does
purpose,
seem like it would take for someone
So
who
imagine the grief you'd feel if the kid dies.
was a parent, like
keep existing with your
there's
life's
no
purpose
telling
pulled
that
out from
amount
under
of grief someone would feel to
Parents
see
gotta
a part
find
of
another
them
reason, any other reason to keep living.
no longer cease to exist, which is what homie in the bubble jacket is,
Couple
you
that
know,
with
pretty
the
much
fact that Arakawa was a
stating.
Yakuza. I think maybe his new
No.
reason to live became watching the
Death
world
changes
burn.
people, and the
He
closer
wouldn't.
that person is that dies
Hey, why don't you
to
give me some
you,
info
then
now?
you
Really
know
in trouble with the Omi like those thugs said?
the easier it becomes to easier it becomes to
You shouldn't just
seem
be
to
strolling
detach
around
yourself from
Kamurocho.
reality. I'm not gonna lie though, as much as I like Ichiban, he and Kiryu for some odd reason have this like ridiculously dense way of thinking. Ichiban is just a lot worse because Ichiban is allergic to thinking. Yeah, Kiryu sometimes he'll say some questionable dumb things, but Kiryu will at least try to think. Ichiban does not try to think. Ichiban tries to see if he can live life with the least amount of brain cells as possible. And here we are. Oh yeah. Okay. So now I'm definitely starting to get the connection between Shangri-La. So like when they showed Shangri-La back in 2001, that was clearly at a time where like even when you pinpointed in the Kiryu's Yakuza timeline was pretty up and running, and now even as you see in what is it, Yakuza 6, and now in this one, since those two are roughly like in the same pretty much it's similar timelines. The Soul Plan is pretty much like dilapidated, and even in Judgment, this place is also kind of just dilapidated.
Trashed. Never thought.
Because even in Judgment, I like the fact that like
you again.
These games are still like connected due to the location.
A neon bright paradise like Kamurocho, and here's this dark, rotting husk.
What happened here? Do you know?
There was a Tojo clan civil war. And some moron drove a dump truck through the place.
Yep.
No one's come near it ever since. And now it's a den for.
I know exactly who he's talking about.
Messed up dude.
I want to see Arakawa-san. It's all I thought about in prison. I just want to see him, talk to him.
Well, for your information, tonight Arakawa is bringing some Omi officers to a big meeting with local patriarchs.
Where's this meeting gonna be?
I'm glad you asked.
Shangri-La? Or maybe somewhere else. I don't know. Club SEGA? Oh shit, is the meeting gonna be like First and 3 in Space Harrier?
Check out that restaurant over there. Heian Tower. Oh, have you been there? It's a pretty classy joint. Expensive as hell, though.
No, I haven't gone. It's just... Arakawa-san once promised to take me there. To eat Peking duck. Wait, I get it! This is Arakawa-san trying to contact me!
Huh? Wait, what are you saying?
It can't be a coincidence that the meeting is going down there.
You really gotta hate a man that's as dense as Ichiban.
Of course it could be a coincidence. Come back down to earth, kid. Let's split up and meet back here tonight. Here, take this with you.
What is this?
Ooh.
A smartphone. I assume you've seen one before?
Nah. How do you use it? Why do they make phones so damn complicated?
Ichiban, officially as of this moment, is like on the same wavelength as my father when it comes to technology.
Just make sure to pick up when I call you.
Whatever.
Wow, that was quick. Okay, so his name is Adachi. Cool. I'm at a pretty good stopping point. I do want to see if maybe there are some submissions I can do. Doesn't look like it so far. It looks like I'm still kind of...
Great. Dachi-san's not even here. And I'm sure this is where we're supposed to meet.
The whole idea behind bringing you on was so that I could enjoy my nights off. Ciao.
Hey, sorry to bother you when you're busy.
What?
You seen a burly-looking guy in a blue coat around here?
Sorry, my friend. Myself, I only pay attention to the ladies.
Love it.
Yes.
Why don't you simply call this person? Is his phone dead?
Oh, that's right. He gave me a smartphone to call him on.
What?
You're not gonna weasel out of it this time, asshole.
Ah, boy.
Shit. He only found me. Huh?
Nico Gata, you cravat-wearing fuckwad. When are you gonna do right by us?
Ah, that Yakuza, weren't you? The one who bought the deed for a most successful girls' bar.
It barely makes any money. You need to make this right, you shyster.
Sounds like somebody's having a good businessman.
Strange. They certainly had a high profit margin while I was running it.
Yeah, definitely shitty businessman confirmed.
I dare say you'll have to become better at managing a business.
Fuck you say? This was a crap business when you pawned it off on me. You better buy it back now.
Give it a rest, you jerk.
Say what?
This guy was about to teach me to use a smartphone. I get you got business with him, but get in line.
Hey, wait just a second. That ugly red suit and that scruffy-ass hair.
Yeah?
Remember what Aniki said? How there was a Tojo loyalist around here?
Something like that. Why don't you stand back, Mr. What was it? Nick Ogata? This is about to get ugly.
I can see that. Will you be fine handling this by yourself?
Hell yeah. And you can repay me in smartphone lessons. Sound good?
Not smartphone
Very
lessons.
good.
Quit your yapping. And if things get ugly, you got nobody to thank but your own hair.
Wow, that's fucking messed up. From a guy that looks like a bean. And let's go ahead and just use Tenacious D. Let's go.
Thanks for your help. Well, see you around, Ichiban.
Bad news.
Hey there, Kasuga. Who was that guy?
Well, my first pen pal, I guess.
Okay.
We're gonna take the sewers. We're really being super secret agent spies.
For real?
Say it out in the open in front of everybody just like that. Oh boy, this is interesting.
Will this place even take us anywhere?
This really is set up like a dungeon.
Should lead us straight to our building. Careful though. Never know what kind of lunatics you'll run into.
Plus it doesn't help that I'm slightly drunk, as you can tell by that icon near Ichiban's head. Just calling me out for being a alcoholic. Okay. Yeah, we actually got some dudes to worry about. This bombing guy right here, I definitely want to take him out. Let's see.
Let's go.
Beat down, damage an enemy for your strikes, chance of enraging the enemy. Let's see, Slick Tongue uses a commanding tone to provoke all enemies, which may leave them in rage. Okay, so it sounds like Adachi is a tank over here, which is pretty fine for me. Nice. Something tell me that bug dude was gonna be a lot of trouble for some odd reason. I want to use all of that. So let's just kind of do some standard attacks.
Let's go.
Nice. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely the combat is definitely fun the more you have in your party, especially when you get those knockdowns. And from what it looks like Ichiban himself isn't like quick enough to. So this really is kind of like style like Persona. I'm going to recover and then we're gonna save. We got this. I believe in us. That is the Polysis.
We got intruders. Get them.
Oh boy. Security guards. There's 2 level 6s and a level 4. Definitely think we can take out this level 4 security guard at least. Let's get him out of the way. Damn! Let's go ahead and have you provoke everybody.
I got this. Hey, I'm a cop.
I'm a cop! There we go. He's stunned, which is good. Nice. So we got rid of him. Asshole.
Let's go.
Good. Bam, nice. So that was quick.
I'm fine. The meeting's just down those stairs. Let's get a move on.
The combat is like more fun than I thought it would be. My only concern is the boss battles. Because the boss battles always seem to be on DS.
It's okay. I'm with the Kanagawa police. I'll buy you some time. Go on ahead. Go, Adachi-san. Just go. I'll catch up when I can, okay? Get moving.
I have a feeling this is not gonna work in Adachi's favor. There's something about this game and like detectives or cops who want to just be on the straight and narrow and get rid of corruption. They always end up getting fired. I have a feeling that since I'm going to be doing a boss battle that I might get stunned.
Oh, Ichi.
But
it's been a while.
I don't know.
When'd you get out?
I'm kind of over here like I don't want to be stunned or enraged.
I don't care when I got out.
I feel like at least if you get stunned, you can get hit out of it.
Prison made you into a pessimist. You should have called us. we would have sent someone to pick you up.
I wouldn't have wanted a ride from anyone wearing an Omi badge. Where were you when the boss turned traitor?
Watch your tongue, Ichi. He only did what anyone else would have done in times like these. But you're right. Even if the Tojo clan still existed, no one would have come to pick you up. You do realize that, right?
Dang.
Because if you remember, you were banished from the clan.
He was banished. But you know, Ichiban does not understand Japanese or English that well.
And yeah, I remember the banishment.
So what do you
That is a
want?
tough skull to crack
Did you
through.
come to beg for money?
Did you forget who spent 18 years eating prison slop in your place?
Oh, I'm very aware of what you did. But you're not aware of what's happening tonight.
What?
It's a very important event for the boss. I can't risk one of his former grunts ruining it. So the choice is yours. Leave like a good boy, or die here.
I'm going through that door and talking to my boss.
He's not your boss, Ichiban.
You know, I really forgot how seeing your stupid face always made me want to kill you.
I thought the same thing about you. Every time you hit me for no reason.
Well, it's been 18 long years. About time one of our dreams came true.
Oh boy.
Sounds good. Just don't bitch and moan about it afterwards.
Time for you to die.
The battle is on.
I am not happy.
Check this out.
Okay, it's time to stun this guy. I don't think I'm gonna get a stun that easy, but
Cool. Check this out. Come on now.
okay. Come on, cinematic. Just as long as it's not a QTE. Somebody catch me off guard.
I'm glad you showed up. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Ah, boy. Let's do a rock swing. Nice, and he's stunned. Get the freak out of here, homeboy. Let me use items. Where's the hand grenade? This is funny. This is funny. This is funny. Thor.
Suck on this. Back in the fight. You're not ready.
The captain's got that freakish aura around him, and he's in a fighting stance. Gotta be careful.
Nah, we got this. Just hit him with another tenacious D.
Check this out.
Got him.
That's how you do it.
Ooh, look at that money and that experience.
Do you realize what you're doing? Once you go through that door, there's no turning back.
I've been waiting to open this goddamn door for 18 years. That's long enough!
Oh, shit.
Boss.
Oh,
And
shit.
who might this be?
Pardon the
Shit.
interruption.
I'm not
Seems
gonna
I
lie.
have a
That
guest.
is scary as hell.
So, you
Just
came.
coming into a room where
I
the
figured
one
you
guy is
would.
your idol and your like
You never disappoint.
father figure, just this like tension of iciness and just
Please just tell me. Why'd you do it?
nobody cares about you in that room, or at least from what it initially looks like, nobody cares for him in that room. Just
Acting Captain, do we have a problem here?
No, nothing serious. No need for you to worry.
Boss.
In fact,
oh, come on.
it's going as planned.
What?
I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die.
You hate to see it. Wow. That was something else. But I'm going to end the session right here. I'm enjoying this game like a lot more than I thought I would. This game is like exceeding that expectation. It is shattering that expectation. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching. And please, as always, stay safe, stay healthy. Peace.